Right, so this, the outside, the bottom and everywhere is dry. I'm going to glue these two flaps at the side inside. I don't need them, but it'll just give a bit more strength to the box if they're just glued inside like that. And what I will also do is put a piece of paper there and there going to the inside. Let's see, probably that bit, yeah, that'll do. So a bit more glue again, inside and on the edges. Don't need it really long. Just fold it in and press it down. That covers that edge again. Same this side. And inside. You see, because you've got a random sort of placement of papers, it doesn't really matter what sort of paper you put in and if it matches or not. Just wondering if I need something on this edge as well. I think we might go with white. Yeah. So we're going across. Then we're inside as well. Sure you got plenty of glue inside. Tuck it round. Again. Make sure it's all glued inside. It gives us some nice strong edges. Right. Now, I need to cover the flap. But if I put it so that it's flat and glue it all on and then bend it, it might ruckle. So I'm going to cover this area first and into there. Then I'm going to cover that. Then I'm going to cover that and then that separately. So I think this should be about the right sort of dimension, yeah. So, glue on the flap. As I say, I'm only going to go up to here. I'm not going right to the top. I need a bit more inside, that's it. So we're going to go to that edge. So this is on the edge. That's overlapped slightly. It doesn't really matter because I can bend that round to the other edge, to the side. That's it. This little bit that's overlapping, I'll just go round onto the back. Don't think that's overlapping, but we'll just in case, we'll just push it round just a little bit. That's it. I'm going to do on this like I have everywhere else and go round the edges and the corners to give it strength, because that's a lot stronger than it was when it was just the box. So this, I'm going to put plenty of glue on there. I need a nice reasonably long bit, but I need a straight edge. So straight edge to straight edge. So you see that will still bend. Make sure that's glued down. Turn it over. Now I'm going to go fold this onto the back. Make sure it's glued down. Then I am going to cut round the edges. Just peel that back a little bit so I can see where the edge is. Set it down well. Coming round. Feeling I've torn this on the front bit, yes, but I can soon patch that. Any little bits can just be patched in. That. That. So I'll cover this bit while that's drying, so then I can cut that off when it's dry. I don't want to mess my scissors up by trying to cut it when it's still wet, unless I will ruin my scissors. So that's our straight edge up there. Just going to tear that bit off and it doesn't get in the way. And I'm going to put my paper on so it goes up to my straight edge. It might be a bit difficult because it's got this funny little cut piece just here. So that is a bit of an odd one. But because it'll be inked, you won't really notice that so much. That's that. That's surplus. And then I'm just going to go across there. Let's make sure that edge is glued down. That bit is being a pain and it's not sticking down. That's because I've got it on the flap, which is, if I'd been a full piece, it would have been even more difficult. Right. So at the top edge, I'm just going to go round so it's shaped. And again at this edge, just going round so it's shaped with the box edge. And then we'll go if it comes up again, just put a bit more glue on. Just going to fold these round and round. just left a little bit of a piece of paper, so I'll just fold them round and hold them while they glue. That's a very tiny bit, so it doesn't want to go round. Let's see if we've got any more brown. Ah, yes. So I'm going to go just on there with a bit of this. The decoupage glue will also give it a bit of strength. There we are. On that on the crease. Knock that bit off. Very sticky job this. Now this is white, but it's paper, but it's just got no writing on it, so I'm just gonna put a bit of interest there. So there we are, we've just got that little bit to do and it's all covered. No, I don't think I want it all white, so I'll have that bit on there. And these edges that fold I will be inking, so it doesn't matter so much if they're still white. Because I've got white papers as well, it doesn't matter because it looks as if it's just part of the paper. There we are. So we've got nearly all our bits covered up. Just a bit more. That bit's just annoying me a little. It's too white. It's a bit like a random patchwork quilt or crazy paving. You just piece it in where you want and make it look like you want it to look. It's annoying me a bit, so I'll have another little bit on there. Interest there. So I'll set that aside to dry, neaten all the edges.